All right, so this is the way this is going to go. I'm going to walk through your 4-unit exams, and wherever you see a circle is a question that might be on your final exam. So, for instance, Unit 1 exam, multiple choice, questions 2 and 4 might be on your final exam. Now, I'm going to pick 6 questions from the multiple choice section from each multiple choice section from each unit to be on your test, but I'm going to actually circle 10, so there's going to be 4 duds. So that's how that works. So 2 and 4, and then question 7 on the next page. And then 4 multiple choice questions on the next page. So question 12, 14, or 15 might be on your final. And then there's a question at the bottom of the page, question 18, also might be on your final. And then we finish it up with the last page of multiple choice, questions 19, 20, or 22 might be on your final exam. Then we go on to the vocabulary section. And the vocabulary section looks like this. So again, where there's a circle, it might be on your test. So what I've done is I've circled 6, but only 3 will be on your final exam. So question 23, vocab 25, 26, 28, 29, and 32. So those are all possible, might be on your final exam, but only 3 of those will make it. And then each of the, for the short answer questions, I will circle 4, but only 2 will be on your final. So remember, the physics unit exam, there were, how do I say this? There are multiple parts to each question. So question 33 might be on your final. And you'd have to show all your work. So you can't just write 210 joules and get it right. So you have to show how you got 210 joules. Question 34 might be on your final. Question 37 might be on your final. And then question number 40 might be on your final. So I'm hoping this helps to narrow it down just a little bit. Your Unit 2 exams look. So on the first page, multiple choice questions 1 and 3 might be on your final. On the second page for your Unit 2 exam, there are 3 questions on this page. So question 6, question 10, and question 12. So those 3 questions, they might be on your final. Then we go on to the next page. Question 14 might be on your final. And then we go to the next page. Questions 20 or 24 might be on your final. And then the top of the next page, questions 25 or 26 might be on your final. So those are multiple choice questions. And then I picked 6 vocab, and I only picked 3 of these to be on your final, but they look like this. So it could be 27, 29, 31, 32, 33, or 34 will be on your final exam. And then we go on to short answers. So I have 4 short answers. So question 39 might be on your final. The top of the next page, question 42. And then also on that page, so 42 and 44. So 44 might be on your final also. Is that it? Oh. And then on the last page for your unit exam, I've got question 47 circled. So 47 might be on your final exam. Again, I'm just going to have 2 short answer questions from each unit exam. So Unit 3 exam looks like this. Multiple choice section. It might be questions 3 and 4. On the next page, I've indicated it could also be questions 9 and 10. At the bottom of the next page, I'm saying it could be question 18. Everyone loves that question, right? List the order of the list the planets in order from the sun outward. Question 18. The top of the next page, we're looking at question 19, and then on that same page, questions 22 or 24, all possibilities. Then we go on to the next page for 2 last choice questions. So it could be 28 or 30. Might be on your exam, final exam. Then we go on to vocabulary. So 6 vocabulary I'm going to choose from. I don't have them made up yet. But I'm going to choose from 33, 34, 35, and then 37, 39, and 40. So it'll be 3 of those vocab questions. And then I go on to short answer. And short answer could be 46 or 47. So just 2 short answer. And on the last page I chose 2. They're all good, right? I chose 49 and 52. 49 and 52. And then we go on to the most recent exam, Unit 4. And on the first page I just chose number 2. This was a long test, I know. Question number 2 is a possibility. Question number 7 and 10 on the second page. So question number 7 or 10. And then on the next page, I only chose 1 question. Top of the page, question 11. And then on the next page, I chose the last 2 questions. So questions 21 and 22. And then on the next page, I chose 24 and 27. And then 2 more multiple choice questions. On the next page, I chose question 29 and question 34. So that should be 10 multiple choice questions with 4 duds and 6 on your final exam. And then on the next page, I've got 6 vocab questions. So I've got 38, 40, and 41. And then I've also got 47, 48, and 49. So 3 of those 6. And then for the short answer, I actually picked 2 on this first page. So I've got question 51 and 53. Could be on your final. And then on the next page, I've got 1 marked, just the first question. Everybody loves this one. I don't know if it'll be on your final or not. We'll have to see. Question 54. And then on the last one on the next, actually question 57 kind of wraps it up because that's 4 short answer, and I'll pick 2 of those. So I hope this has been helpful. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions about anything in the class. And good luck studying.